Hello everybody and welcome back to Mashinky. We'll start with a short update of what's going on and where we are, where we stand. We have started moving wood. We need to start moving planks. The stations are not getting overfilled yet. We have trains running here. Our first ore coal train will soon reach the first station for that. And up here we have a lot of passengers ready to be picked up here near a big city. So that may be something to concern us. This one's doing rather well. And this one's not too overfilled. Sounds good. Station 26 doing fine. Now, we didn't build a waiting room here. So let's do that now. Probably here. You can build platforms. We should maybe do that on some of the cities. Let's pause the game. I like having that paused. We need to set up a train to start moving these planks. Let's start with that. We could do the Baldwin. The next type of train. I think it would be good for pulling cargo. But we will have to pull it through. We need to make a bypass here. So we can bypass Tree Folk if we don't want one of our trains to run in that way. I think that would make sense. We can have it run this way and around. Yes. Let's do that. We'll do it like this here. And we'll have it come out through here. Whoops. Well, the turning might be okay. Let's redo that. And how do we connect it here? In a sensible manner. This. Looks good. And we'll just extend this like so we don't turn too much. And there you go. A bypass for the city. You can only go in this way and out this way. So when you go back, I suppose we'll make it so you can go back the same way if you want. You can use this here. There. Make another bypass here. Always go to the right. Makes it easier to remember. We do the same in the other end. There. Go to the right. This should give our... That's a lot of work just for the planks, but either way, this will work. And we could maybe make a train that runs from this city up to big city. Just to grab more citizens from there. Alright. We were going to make a train. So it'll run out. It'll come in this way. Pick up the planks. Then run out this way. Probably go along here, then up here. So it should take this path then. Or we can force it to if we want. Then it'll come in this way. Up here. In here. Oh, so it won't be able to come off this way here. Right. So we will need another one that runs across here. Now it's getting a little technical here. They need to point the same way, same direction. Same here. Same there. Now it's looking a little bit more interesting. We can actually remove this part. It's not part of anything. Nothing will come in this way, it'll come out this way. Huh. Overly complicated? Maybe. Functional? Yes. Absolutely. We can move this one up here. Oh, Kind of point the right way. That should work. And it'll come in this way. And now we have an issue. Then it'll have to join into this line here. Which means we'll have to turn these signals around. This one's right. These guys were wrong. We can just turn them. My bad. Here, you come in this way and out that way. This will never be a thing. This should be fine. Yes. This is actually not being used at all, this part. It's disconnected. The incoming trains will come in this way. And just join into this line. That should work. Good. So now I'm thinking I messed up here. Because we will lose a little bit less speed if we use this straight line instead. When we turn here, we lose a little bit of speed. So there. Coming in here, going out there. Yes. This line is double booked, but that's fine. Okay. I think we will try the ball wet for this. It's a bit of a longer distance. And it would work, I think, with having a bit of a better engine for it. We'll try it. And we need the wrong hover wagons. Let's see, we can go to 225 here. That's just one above. We might be able to go to the next level. When unloaded, it's not a problem at all, and the length is fine. When loaded, we're a bit above, which means that we're running slower. But it should still be decent. And we can carry more. I think that's worth it. I may be wrong. Keep that in mind. So you go from station 1 to station 5, your big city. And that's it. Start. Good, we can see it leaving the station. I like that part. New train joins the fight. And we have a delivery of logs quest. That's good, because we are already solving that one. Oh. Need to borrow some money for the operating cost. Did we send a train over here? We did. Good. And it's working on this line. We should probably get another one working on this line. But now, right now it only has capacity for one, because we don't have any bypasses. So that's fine, as is. For now, it will make us some money. And allow the cities to grow. The cities in this game, they grow when they get passengers delivered to them. If we look here and go decorations platform, we might be able to extend the reach of it a little bit. Yeah, only very little here. Let's try the same up here. What am I doing wrong? Here, extensions, decorations, platform. Oh, you can't at all? Oh, didn't have it selected or whatever. See, it moves it a little bit, but we can't quite get it in the right direction here. Oh, and this will capture this house here by doing that. Yes. Let's just do that for this. It'll pay off in the long run, I think. And here, we do something of the same. There, extensions, decorations, platform. Right now, this is captured. Yes. I think so. Let's just put this one in there, that's fine. Allow more room for city growth. So the trains might have to wait for each other here. That's actually not necessary. Just do this. There. Let's try that again. So if this is red, We don't need to use this line at all here. Yep, that works. But I will remove this part. Disconnect it. So we only go this way. That should be a little bit more efficient. And this game is all about efficiency. This guy is moving up here. Why would you do that? So what we can do is say, after you've been at station 1, you should go here. So he will prefer this path over this one up here. Both of them would allow him to go here, yeah. So there's no reason for you to not go that way. Similarly, we could do something for you here. We want you to use this midsection both before and after station 1, so he doesn't suddenly choose to go through Tree Folk when he can go around here. That should work. We're making money. That's good. Do we want to invest in expanding to a new city? We should. I'm wondering how we get up here, and in a good way. We could build tunnels, and that might be the way to do it. Because this would be a lot of terraforming. Or you could terraform to go here. Down this side. But look at this size difference here. Good question. Well, we set one new train into motion. I feel good about that. Why are you waiting there? Did we pause? No. Why is it red, that arrow? It shouldn't be. This arrow is red, and why? No. Interesting. I don't know why that happened. Maybe a slight bug in the system? Okay, so something we could do here is upgrade this to a chain signal. Where's that? Isn't this a chain signal? But it didn't change it. Hold on. Remove the signal, put in a chain signal. Yes, only allow trains in I'm not sure I like it. I think it's okay. It should only be green if there's an outgoing path from the next thing. That's what it does. So that means if there's a train waiting in here by one of these signals. No. I'm not sure I did that right. It still goes red, so that works. I don't think that will hurt. I'm not sure it will help much either. Ka-ching! Okay, we can definitely build more. We can always expand. So we could bring in more coal. We could set another train on this line here. Our plank train has arrived at the station for that. No upgrades to be built here with only money. That is something we should look at. Like, this thing isn't producing trees fast enough. We'll build a tree nursery next to it to expand its facilities. We'll grow trees faster. This one up here, I think we can do a furniture workshop, which means we get a better conversion rate for the plank tokens. We want that. So these roads here are actually pretty annoying. For now, this is fine. We've got a furniture workshop set up here. And that will, once we do get planks in, it'll convert the planks at a better rate than normal. Here, nothing really to be built. So if we've established good money economy, sounds and fancy words. What I mean is that we've balanced our economy or whatever. So then we want a lot of materials like coal and wood. We've exhausted this forest, but we can bring in more wood by attaching another forest to the system. And that may be okay to do right now. We could do that with the forest near tree folk here. Let's just do it. We can just connect it to the line here. Yeah, perfect. And then when this for going back, it was already connected in a way, so it's okay. Oh, that's change signals. Now I'm overdoing it on them for sure. Whoopsie. And if we're only using one train to go down there for now, then we can do like this. There. That should work. We can do one more signal here. And that's okay. Flip around. When you're coming in, you want to go the shortest distance. When you've got... Oh, wait. When you're leaving, you want to go the shortest distance, because then you've got full load. When you're coming in, you're empty. You better turn. Good. It'll take a little bit of while to fill up the station with wood here. But in the meantime, we could start sending the train up there, of course. So let's do it. Let's just do a small one. I don't think I want to waste... Oh, we can't even buy a bulb. That's fine. Starting this. And we'll do the same thing here where it turns red. And it'll be functional. We will grab you and say go to station 11 near Tree Folk. Start. And go and deliver it here. Station 1. And there we are. This station will eventually reach capacity. We are running a lot of trains through here. We're still building up a passenger base here. These are getting used or taken into account, and this is getting emptied every time. So that's not an issue. We have our first load of coal moving down. I think this train could need some assistance for sure. And that seems like a sensible thing. We could run a rail up here, just so we don't have to send it all the way up there around. Yeah, I think I want to connect it. So we'll do it like this from this line here. And then turn up here. Can you turn? No, not really. We need even surface to turn. We'll make it. That might be enough. For one piece, yep. And then like so. Cannot build on rock. Diagonal track. Okay. Now we're having a different problem. We'll have to even it up all the way down here. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. We'll pause it here. Lower it here. This should be enough to turn. That's my hope. Yes. And then we just need to connect it. There. It's faster than going the other way around. For sure. And we'll have to move in here as well. There you go. So we'll have to add some signals to this. This is out. This is in. There. And this will be a dual-sided way. That's fine. Engines, we'll add a porter and give it a Talbot, a bunch of it. Is that one too many? 180, yeah, it's probably too much. So we should use better trains for this, because they can't carry enough, these guys. But I think it'll be okay for now. We can always switch them out later. I was gonna click the train specifically. Whoop. Go to station 7 first. This should work. And we need to make it them able to bypass each other now. Otherwise they won't be able to work here. So we can do that here. Have a long one. They don't need to be that long. I'm actually wasting resources by making them so long. That's the whole idea with these things, is that they just need to be short bypasses. But either way, it's okay, I think. Should we have one up here? I think so. This is already sort of one. I think they'll be okay. It's just 2 trains that need to be able to pass each other every once in a while. Okay. Can we upgrade your production? Yes, we have enough money. We will soon. So I think the next thing we should set into motion is another passenger train. This one's waiting here, that's fine. We could optimize that a little bit. For now it looks okay. Just looking around, making sure that no trains are standing still in a sort of traffic jam anywhere. For example. Yeah, this entire line out here is one big system. So something like that. That will cut it off from the rest. Until we add more trains to this side, it's fine. But I do want probably a train that runs from Milltown to... Well, Oakford is not, but we could do it all the way to Big City, like an express train. And the cool thing about that is that this game calculates ticket prices for trains or passengers, determined by how far they move between the two of them. So we could very well do that and just have it bypass here, come in this way, use the bypass here and move up to Big City, and move back the same way out here. It would then have to go through the station of Oakford. Or we could bypass that as well if we wanted. We might want to do that. We should definitely use the fastest train we have available to do that. So we need a few more of the wood tokens. And they are coming in. Now my big question is, do we have enough of this one plank train? I don't think we would. I think we would need another one, at least eventually. We'll see if the planks build up here. I'm assuming they will, because now we have more logs coming in from this extra train, train 8. The thing is also to take into account is the distance here. The reason why we can empty this one so fast is, of course, because it doesn't have to go that far. This one will be slower. It's got more distance to cover every time. And then the plank train has even more distance to cover, so it won't be able to pick up as often. And it needs to wait for more trains here. We can bypass this whole thing, so we don't get this again. And I'm kind of interested in doing that. It's gonna be rather easy. Basically this. And we'll wait for some of these trains to pass the system before we can really optimize it. We want to switch the direction of these two around. So we can do that soonish. We do have more coming in. Hold on. Can I stop you in time? If I go like you can't pass there. This way. I think that will work. Now he'll stop before the arrow. Yes. Instant braking. That's probably not very healthy for the train. Once that one passes, flip the signals around. Going in, going out, going in here. Flip this one around. This one should do this route still. Yes. They have to slow down a little bit as they turn. So I wanted to switch this one around. I think we can have you run again. This may have caused some delays. I hope not. Going in here. Okay, this one needs to be flipped around. There you go. Now the question is, should we even use this one here? And I think not. There's no reason to. Now this one has an issue. And what's that? Right, you can't go in. Wait, what? Why not? You should be okay. Which one is that? Train 7. Wait, why are you coming this way? He ran into this thing here. But he shouldn't be able to turn around like that. Reverse. Interesting. I thought it set it to not being able to reverse at all. But apparently they can. Okay. Keep going. I thought we... probably can't change that now. But they weren't supposed to be able to just reverse. I thought we turned that off. Oh, well. Less realism. We'll try to keep the reversing to a minimum. Why is this not working? See, now they're doing it again. Is that because of this little train part? You can delete the signal. There's no reason why that one would be red. It's not always seeing that we've cut off these parts. That's unfortunate. But we can work around it. We've increased our capacity on this line a little bit by doing that. We could have it run directly over. We'll do it like this. Here. There's no reason to turn into this line there. 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 It's a bit of a mess. This still needs to be there for them to come in here. And I think it's okay leaving this in there, but they probably won't use it anymore. That's the idea. Now we have 2 trains here running the coal. We can upgrade this just to make sure that it has enough coal. Right now it does, but this will guarantee that it's there. And they can run. See, it's even running above maximum speed, even despite. What can the other trains run? 40. Okay, so it can only do 38, but come on. That is a lot over long distances, of course, so, This one's coming in to pick up. Yeah, see, we are having some capacity issues by this station. That's something we will work on eventually. We might have just delete this entire road, honestly. It doesn't need to be there. I wonder what happens if I build another station like over here. And what happens with the wood then? Can they pick up from both or whatever? I don't know. Good questions, good questions. We want to do another passenger train, maybe one for over here. Well, he's keeping... This one needs more, yeah. We could do that Baldwin. That's a thing. Got more coal coming in. Choo choo. Choo choo, motherfucker. This station's still doing fine. Here we're taking all the passengers for the most of the time. It's not that bad for the traffic jam, like it moves out, the next one's ready to move in. So far it's still working. This over here ain't that bad either. Yeah, it's okay. We can definitely squeeze in another train on the line. But from Milltown, we did build the waiting rooms for all the cities over here, I think. Yes. Good. We could run it from Chip and all the way over here to Big City. That would be quite a good distance bonus. And I want to try it. Let's try doing this long express train. Fill up with coach cars. Do we squeeze in a pullman? No. Would make it too long. We can only make it 6. But I can definitely carry all of them. No worries. So, you will start in Chip. Because it's the one filling up here. So you will be able to get a full load there and move it all the way up to Big City where you will be able to get a full load to go back to Chip. No in-betweeners. This is fine. We'll make sure that it goes on this bypass here. Both ways. Yes. And the thing is here, it will, when it comes back, it will come in here, we'll go here. We will probably want a bypass for it. It's so situational. It's not going to be very rare that it comes by. We'll just run it. Choo choo. Can only carry 75. But it is what it is. We'll make the stations longer later. Well, okay, so hold on. We can actually do that, right? No, it's like 150 wood tokens. We definitely don't have that. That's why it's important that we keep boosting our wood economy. And this furniture workshop, we can upgrade its conversion rates a little bit, but it would take wood tokens to do so. and money, sometimes steel. So we need to find other ways, because we have plenty of logs, but there's another... See, we can do an entire setup here. We can do logs from here to a sawmill there, then workshop up there. That would be quite a good little line to set up. There's some rail here. And here. Interesting. Maybe the developer is trying to show us where we should go. I think that's fine though. Let's use it. We will try building that way. It will also allow us to connect to the cities up there, which I want. There you go. We've already got the line here. Is that the one we kind of want to connect to? Probably for now. How do we get down there? All the way down the hill. We can go nearer. We can probably use this coal mine then, or this one here, to go to this toolworks. We should do that. Right now we just need a one-way route so we can send trains up there. It doesn't have to be super smooth. They come in here. We could just lower it a little bit here and we'll be able to go up. Like so. Come up this way. There. Getting close. No. Here. Okay, we will just lower this one and then... Nope. One more. Come on. Yes. Success. That's this end. We'll have to continue it up here. It's already got rail there. We need a station there, not rail. Same over here. Needs a station. And this is good to get set up early, because then it can start picking up 3 to 1, picking up resources right now, even before any trains arrive. Same with this station here. We will probably be able to grab... Oh man, how do you grab an entire city like this? Like, this seems to be the highest we can go. We need just more stations on the other side, probably. Did it get the... Yes, it got the two works. Cool. So we can use it with both. We need to connect it to this one here. Well, basically this one needs to be connected the other way, not there. And we're out of money again. This is taking some to set up, of course. We have just set in a new high-priced express train into motion, so we will be making more money. That didn't really work. Let's go one further. How do we... No. Ah. Cannot climb with the diagonal train piece. Get it out the way. Just do it like that. Try that again. There you go. And we'll have to make that a station. Good. Near Goddamn City. Where's Goddamn City? Oh, it's down here. Okay, yeah. Goddamn City. Okay. And it'll have to be able to turn around here. Come back this way. And we also need an entry point for the system. There. Good. Now it's connected. We can start moving the wood first. Let's remove that part. Raise it a little. Now it's good enough. Yes. And it can still connect to this one. Negative. Interesting. Move that. Now. No. There. And... well, darn. So we do another thing. We will raise the terrain a little bit more. There. Good. And connect it here. We need to make some money now. I should just let it run, basically, because we are just making money. Well, we're racing against time before we get to the next stage, and I want to have stuff set up so we don't have to worry about expanding while we're upgrading trains in the next stage. There's also one other thing we need to consider, and that's this one in here, extensions. Once we get 50-50 here, we can get some better trains for every age, including this one, I believe. But there's something we need more, just more tokens, which is why we're doing this. And the basic trains aren't that bad. This one's getting filled up here, but only just. And this one is overfilling now. That's good. Same one. This one here is overfilling. We could have 3 trains running coal here. But then you're starting to reach a capacity and it's not really necessary. We need a train up here to start moving the logs. Let's get on it. We will say engines, porter is fine for this. Wagons. And starting is there. Good. And you will go, just start. Go here. And then here. That should work. Train number 11 on the run. How are we doing for time? 42 minutes. That's fine. Oh, I made a mistake. We haven't got any passing things over here. So we'll make some real quick. Doesn't have to be super long. Always go to the right. This might be enough. We'll see about it. It's gonna be rather rare that it's here at all. Could make a bypass for it here. See, the thing is, if the other train is up here, we need another bypass up here for sure. So here, there. Go to the right. And if you're from a country where people don't drive on the right side of the road, you're from the wrong country. That's rude. I didn't mean that. Is this working out? Yep. They will switch places. Good enough. This one's getting filled up. We could have another one running this line here. If it's getting filled up enough. But at some point we can't keep up with the... See, already we need probably another train to come and pick up planks. Where's the plank train right now? Let's just finish the delivery. We are getting some tokens now. And we're about to upgrade our wood production even more. With this line here. Of course, it's not complete. We need, once the tree is, or the wood is delivered here, you need another train to come in, pick up. We'll make it so you come in this way, leave that way. This guy cannot find a path. Interesting. Alright. I think that's right. Because it comes out this way. Here. Leaves this way. That's fine. Then we go over here and we will encounter a problem there. So never set this up. So we'll do it now. We'll make this an outgoing and an ingoing there. No one else really uses this line, so it should be okay. And now you should go. Yes. 420 with this delivery. It's gonna take it a while to get there. But when it does, it's gonna be a lot of money. And there is some delay on this line. But they'll figure it out. This is fine. No delays here. No one's waiting for anyone. No, it's looking good. Silky smooth. Now there is a city up here, and it's collecting passengers right now. And we can connect this. Yeah, we are connected to it, so we can send trains up. And we can send them around to this city. What we should do, of course, is this. Build a station. This is another tricky city. I think we want to do some landscaping here. It's going to be better for putting out a station down. Where do we want the station? Probably here. Can we lower this terrain? We can raise this. This is much better. That's where I want it to go out. So the station will be put in here. And we'll put the waiting room like so. I think that grabs a lot of them. Yes. And I can always see where we can include a little bit more by doing a platform over here. Looks good. Does this get anything else? Yes, it gets this house here. Very cool. I think that's the maximum we can get with that one. Cool. And it'll start collecting passengers. We gotta use this beautiful bridge here. So let's do something about it. Here. Ah, we're out of money. Can we earn money without having to take another loan here? We should have, of course, used a little bit of time paying back loans. But basically, I like setting up new trains more. We are paying an interest. We can see here. Last year, we paid loan share 232, stations income 1800. So it's worth a lot more to just build new trains. We are reaching 0. Can we make it? Is anyone going into a station right now? Yes, here. We'll make it in time. Aha, beautiful. Good. We'll wait a bit on spending it again, so we have something to go on. How are we doing loans? We've only got 500 loan or so to go, so I won't spend it right now. That's what I mean. Do. Is anyone waiting on trains anywhere? I don't think so, no. How are we doing on this here? It was at 90 before, so it hasn't grown since last we checked. This one's getting emptied sort of at the rate. Well, this is wrong. Wait, what? Oh, my bad. Ah, so he went from station 4 to this point. Now he's going to station 1, which means that he'll do another round before he delivers. That's my mistake. After station 1, he should go to point 3 here. Damn it. My bad. That might be why it's growing here. Of course, the train is overloaded. How much does he get into from planks here? Oh, he's already filled up. So it's building up a little bit, and we could probably set another train on that path. But we are very close to getting the 50-50 here, where we can get the better trains. And I want to get that set up as fast as possible, so we can see the next tier of trains. We want to be able to turn around here. We are not. Do. Is that good enough? Yes. There. It's far from being connected to anything. Got a small bridge here too. Very cool. I will make a train line up here using those. Whoopsie. I'm overspending again. Getting impatient. This thing here is moving at full speed. 47 miles per hour. I have no idea if that is a lot for a train. I never work in miles, for one thing, and I never really knew a whole lot about trains and how fast they moved in 1922, I'll be honest. But it's faster than the other trains can go, so that's something. Now it does lose a little bit of speed going through this roundabout thing, doesn't it? Down to 47, yeah. 37, sorry. So that's something. Otherwise, it's looking good. When the next train delivers the coal here, I think we will go to the 50. It's turning 3 coal into 1, and it's got almost 30, yeah, so it should be about 10. And then we can build the thingy, and that will be there for the rest of the game. So we should just get it, so we can see what kind of trains we have available to us. We want to do more coal, though. This one is building up, so we could just have another coal train here. And I'm wondering if we set this up in sequence, if we could have a train that goes all the way up here, and then goes by this mine to just pick whatever's left up there, left remains. If that's a thing you could do, that would be smooth, like have them in combination. I'm not sure how that would work. But honestly, we should just do this coal mine to this 2 works and make sure, because there would be less traffic on that line compared to this, and this is farther distance. I think that makes more sense. Yeah, we're gonna make the 50. Barely, but we will get there. There we go. Extensions, locomotive works, we'll put it up here. And now, engines. We've got 2 new engines available. The Elishka, which is a smaller train, more expensive. It weighs a lot less, and it takes up less length, so you can carry more of the lightweight wagons. Probably good for, I would assume that's best for passengers. Maybe logs. Not for tablets. Then you want dragging power or traction, whatever. But for passenger trains, I think this is good. It's pretty slow comparatively. So good for the short distance runs where you don't have to, and with a lot of turns. Stuff like that. Then the big one here, Rusian. It runs on coal and it costs coal, so we need a lot more coal to set this up. But this can run a lot faster. It's a lot more horsepower. It is heavier on its own and it has more length. So there are some different considerations here. But we can already start using Eliska. We might want to do it for running wood here. Oh, I am already running wood here. Right. Hold on. Am I missing something here? This is a sawmill, but it's giving us 1 wood token per. Does this one do the same? No, it doesn't. So that's just a better sawmill. For whatever reason. It's turning 3 logs into 2 planks and a wood token. Interesting. That's different. Now we're doing fine on money, so I want to go and say engines. Let's get an Ilishka and go with Wronghoffers. Let's try filling it with Wronghoffers and see what it says. It can have 5 wagons before it goes overweight. And how much is that compared to the other plank train? Where's the other plank train? It's here. It's got 5, 6. That's the other train type there. But this one is going longer distances, so the more speed makes more sense. If we go one more, it's 92. Oops, that's the wrong type of wagon. My bad. One more Wronghofer here. No, that's probably not how you should do it. 92. I'm thinking this should be used for running wood instead. If we filled it up with... Oh, we've got a new type of car available here. Oh, and we have these first class cars available as well. They get plus 10 income, but they take up more space. They do have more capacity. Interesting. We should use that for our long run train. Or we could do another express on that line. Maybe with a bigger engine. Hold on. Pause. I want to think about this. Best combination. Like, we will end up using the Steudinger. Which one of these is better? Capacity. You would think that this one is better, right? Yeah, it is. So how many of those can you run? Well, we can't afford that many. We could have another one of the other ones. Damn. But can we have 2 of these? Barely. But it's a no. Or almost, I should say. How close are we to getting more planks? We aren't really close to getting more planks, so we would have to wait. But I'm already thinking about retiring this train and switching it out with a Ilishka. Or we can just set it in motion in a different place. Like here. We can have an extra one running there. That's a good idea. Okay. I like it. It's a short distance. Oopsie daisy, don't do it yet. We want to have the last one, right? No, maybe I don't care. Let's just set it in motion. Engines, wagons, you. There. That's fine. Copy the other train. There, train 2, and you should have more capacity. Yes, 51. And run a little bit slower, but it doesn't matter on this short distance. Does it even get overloaded? No, it doesn't. Not even when full. And this one does, right? Yes. See, there's a difference here. And that's in the wagons, the cars. Probably. Ha, probably. So what we could do is upgrade them, but we need more wood. Just need more wood. And we have the porters running already. We need another Baldwin. I think we need a Baldwin up here to take the planks. So that's another 20 planks. And then we need Wronghoffers, and they're just money. Okay, so we just need 20 planks, and then we buy another plank train. We might want another train running by this station because it's growing. Our first express train here runs in. So now we can check out how that works out for us. No? Damn, I thought we could see it here. Operating costs and transport. You can only see it in passengers, not actually money earned. Is that right? Yeah, okay. That's not very informative. We know it's 400 per load. So it's cost us 20. About 30 in upkeep for earning us 400 monies. Definitely worth it. And this station's still getting filled up. I want to put another train into motion then. Let's do a passenger train with an LH car. Yes. I think that would be worth it. We have plenty of money. So let's go wagons, coach. That's too long, but then we can add a Pullman. Yes. And another Pullman? No, too long. Good. Well, we have a use for the Pullman now. You will want to go. Let's start here. Station 6. You will skip Tree Folk. Then you'll go to Big City. So you want to skip that one. That will be going here. Going here again. Do you want to pass this one? Probably not. But there's no option of not doing it right now. So hold on. We can make that bypass finally. I think it's worth it now. We'll do it like this. And like this. And in time we could add another station here. So we'll make it in that way. Here. Here. And there. Like so. And that should work. They will bypass the station if they don't need to go in there. They should do that on their own. We also need another plank train running here, basically. Did we set that LH car in motion? We did not. Go forth, my train. Choo choo. We need a plank up here. We need 20 planks. That's what we're waiting for, right? We definitely have enough money to build this rail over here now. So let's do that. Do. This is fine. Let's have a look at it. There's another city there. That's very small. You want as long lines as you can get. So we have less turning. There. This one for sure. Can you go in a long line? This will work out. Let's do it like this. Here. We'll put up the waiting room. And turn it around there. Up here. Good. And we'll probably want one train that bypasses it. Because it's a smaller station. And this one will connect here. Why do you insist on this? Game, there you go. And you need to be able to turn around here. Same way from the other side. There. And then one going over here. Good. I think I want to do it like this. So the plank train coming in this way will go down here. Let's see, how do we do it here? We'll make it this way. So coming in this way, going out that way. In here. And in also here. Nope, in. Out. Out. Like so. Beautiful. And we want to connect up to that. And like so. That should work. And when you come back, you need to be able to connect in here. There's multiple ways to go about that. We can do it like this. Let's try that again. There. And here. So we come in this way, go that way around. And the other way, like so. And then they need to be able to pass each other somewhere along the line here. Here. Go right when we can. Whoopsie. There. Oh, I went over time. Damn it. I think this might be an okay place to start. Next time we will be able to set up the CD. That is an interesting name. Oh, it's getting to some Russian names over here. We've definitely progressed a whole lot this episode. We set up our express train and we are moving around the mountain. I wonder if we will ever be able to use this in here, but maybe one day we will get a train down there. Maybe at some point when the age advances, new materials will pop up, and I'm imagining some of them will pop up down there. That could be interesting. We've got a city all the way out there on the peninsula. That's cool. Yeah. Alright. Well, we're slowly getting the whole thing set up. And I think this is a good way to end the episode. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for some more Ascend Train episodes coming up soon. See you then, and bye-bye.